Sometimes you meet someone who instantly brightens your world. Their presence feels like a spark, lighting up even the most ordinary days and making every moment feel special. That's the kind of rare, genuine friendship Jimmy Kimmel shared with Cleto Escobedo III, a bond that was as real off-camera as it was on. Night after night, we saw them together on TV, Jimmy at his desk, Cleto leading the band, their chemistry undeniable. Their playful banter and inside jokes brought warmth and authenticity to the show, making viewers feel like they were part of the family. But their story began long before the cameras, as two boys who became brothers. Growing up side by side, they shared dreams, adventures, and the kind of laughter that only lifelong friends understand. Their bond was built on trust, laughter, and unwavering support. Through every high and low, they stood by each other, always ready with a joke or a helping hand. When Cleto passed away in November 2025, at just 59, it was a heartbreaking loss for Jimmy, and for all who watched them. The world lost not just a talented musician, but a beloved friend whose kindness touched so many lives. Jimmy's tribute on his show was raw and honest, a reminder that behind the fame, real love and loss exist. His words revealed the depth of their connection, and the pain of saying goodbye to someone irreplaceable. This is a celebration of Cleto's life, and the extraordinary friendship he shared with Jimmy. Their story reminds us how rare and precious true friendship can be. Their story is proof that true friendship shapes us, lifts us, and leaves a legacy that never fades. The impact of their bond will be felt for generations, inspiring others to value the friends who stand by them. The laughter, music, and memories they created will continue to shine, echoing in the hearts of everyone who watched them together. Cleto's spirit lives on, inspiring us to cherish our own friends every day and to celebrate the moments that truly matter. Every great friendship starts with a single moment. For Jimmy and Cleto, that moment was in 1977, two 9-year-olds meeting on a Las Vegas street. Jimmy, new to town, found a kindred spirit in Cleto. They became inseparable, exploring, sharing secrets, and spending every possible moment together. Their friendship was more than just play. It was a deep, 24/7 bond. Cleto was like an older brother, steady, loving, and always there. In a complicated world, they found comfort and acceptance in each other. Their connection was pure, built on simple joys and trust. It wasn't about what they could do for each other later. It was about being together. That foundation, built on a quiet Vegas street, would carry them through life. Their story began with humble moments, but it became epic. That's the magic of true friendship. Childhood summers are magical, and for Jimmy and Cleto, they were unforgettable. The long, sun-drenched days seemed to stretch on forever, filled with laughter, adventure, and the kind of freedom only kids truly know. Every morning brought a new possibility, and every evening ended with the promise of more fun tomorrow. One summer, Jimmy slept over at Cleto's house for 33 nights straight. Night after night they whispered secrets, shared dreams, and told stories until they drifted off to sleep. Their sleepovers became legendary, a symbol of a friendship that felt endless. That kind of closeness is rare, a testament to the love and acceptance they found in each other's families. Their friendship was more than just fun, it was family. Both sets of parents welcomed the boys as their own, creating a sense of belonging that made every gathering feel like a celebration. Cleto was always Jimmy's biggest cheerleader, celebrating every success with genuine joy. Whether it was a small victory or a big achievement, they stood by each other, proud and supportive. Their support for each other was unwavering, a beautiful balance of give and take. The laughter they shared as kids only grew as they faced life's ups and downs together. Stories like the legendary sleepover weren't just funny, they were the building blocks of an unbreakable bond. Even as they grew older, those memories became a source of comfort and strength. Their friendship was a constant, a source of strength and joy. The simple joys of childhood became the foundation for a lifetime of memories. Through every season, their connection only deepened, weathering every change with laughter and love. That's what made their bond so special. It was pure, lasting, and real. A friendship that stood the test of time, and one that would always be cherished. Every partnership needs a dream. It's the spark that keeps friends moving forward, even when the odds seem impossible. For some, it's a simple wish. For others, it's a vision that shapes their entire lives. For Jimmy and Cleto, it started in front of the TV, watching David Letterman and imagining their own show. Night after night, they'd sit side by side, captivated by the magic of late-night television, letting their imaginations run wild. Jimmy would host, Cleto would lead the band, a wild dream for two kids from Vegas. They'd act out their own talk show in the living room, turning couches into stages and hairbrushes into microphones, believing anything was possible. Life took them on different paths. Cleto became a touring musician, traveling from city to city while Jimmy chased comedy. But the dream never faded, always lingering in the background, waiting for its moment. In 2003, Jimmy got his shot at a late-night show. The lights, the cameras, the energy. It was everything they'd imagined as kids, now suddenly within reach. When asked who should lead the band, Jimmy had only one answer: Cleto. He knew no one else could bring their shared vision to life. He fought for his friend, even convincing ABC's president to see Cleto perform live. It was a risk, but Jimmy believed in Cleto's talent, and in their dream. Cleto was ready to leave music, but Jimmy's call changed everything. In that moment, the dream they'd shared as kids came rushing back, stronger than ever. Their childhood dream became reality. Against all odds, they made it happen. Together. Together, they built something special on national TV. Their friendship and creativity set the tone for every show, night after night. It was a full-circle moment, proof that with belief and friendship, even the wildest dreams can come true. Their story inspired everyone who watched, reminding us to hold on to our own dreams. Their partnership was more than work. It was destiny fulfilled. Years of hope, loyalty, and trust had led them here. That's the power of a shared dream. When two people believe in each other, there's no limit to what they can achieve. When Jimmy Kimmel Live launched, it wasn't just Cleto on stage, it was a family. Cleto and the Cletones became the show's heartbeat, with Cleto's saxophone leading the way. What made it even more special? Cleto invited his father, Cleto Escobedo III, to join the band. Decades earlier, Cleto Sr. paused his own music career to raise his family. Now, father and son shared the spotlight, honoring a legacy of love and music. For over 20 years, the band was more than entertainment. It was family, warmth, and tradition. Cleto's leadership created a space where music and kindness flourished. The band became a symbol of the show's heart and soul. Their stage was a celebration of friendship, family, and dreams realized. That's the legacy Cleto brought to every performance. On November 12, 2025, Jimmy Kimmel faced his audience with heartbreak. He announced Cleto's passing, his voice trembling, his grief raw and visible. Jimmy shared stories of their lifelong friendship, painting Cleto as pure love and light. He spoke of the comfort and trust they shared, a safe harbor in life's storms. The tribute was more than sadness. It was a celebration of Cleto's spirit and unwavering support. Jimmy remembered the laughter, the dreams, and the simple joy of their bond. He took time off to grieve, honoring his friend in the most human way. The tribute was a final act of love, ensuring the world knew Cleto's kindness. It was a farewell that touched everyone who watched. Their friendship and this moment will never be forgotten. Some friendships become brotherhoods. That's what Jimmy and Cleto shared, a bond deeper than work or shared interests. Forged in childhood, strengthened by decades of loyalty, their connection was unconditional. Cleto was Jimmy's chosen brother, always in his corner, always celebrating his wins. Their collaboration on the show was the ultimate expression of trust and love. Jimmy insisted Cleto be his band leader, knowing the show wouldn't be right without him. Losing Cleto was like losing a part of himself, a pain that runs deep. Their shared history, inside jokes and memories are irreplaceable. The joy of their brotherhood was immense, the loss just as vast. But their bond is unbreakable, enduring even beyond death. That's the legacy of true brotherhood. In his grief, Jimmy shared a message that resonated with everyone. Always cherish your friends. We're not here forever. His words were a powerful reminder to value the time we have with those we love. Life is busy, but friendship can't wait. Don't put off that call or that get-together. Be present, listen, and show your love. Cleto did that for Jimmy. Always reaching out, always supportive. Jimmy's loss became a lesson for us all. Hug your friends tighter, laugh louder, and never take a single day for granted. The best way to honor Cleto's memory is to live by that message. Reach out, make the effort, and cherish every moment. Because love and friendship are the legacies that last. Cleto Escobedo III's spirit and legacy will never fade. His music, his family, and his friendship with Jimmy Kimmel live on. Cleto's life was a symphony of love, laughter, and talent, a melody that continues in every heart he touched. His presence on Jimmy Kimmel Live was a gift to millions. As a world-class saxophonist, his passion for music was unmatched. Sharing the stage with his father and best friend was his greatest joy. The music of Cleto and the Cletones became the soundtrack to our evenings. Beyond music, his legacy is family, honor, and friendship. The memories remain, and in them, Cleto's beautiful spirit lives on. His story reminds us, the connections we make are what matter most.